Hey Nail Techs, it's Jill Wright from nailtechevent.com coming to you from my salon. Anyway, I want to talk to you today about raising your prices, because if you haven't already raised your prices, you need to raise your prices because we are in inflation. And what that means is our prices for everything are going up. The supply chain has been disrupted. There's not a worker shortage. There's a warehouse worker shortage. There's a dock worker shortage. There's a shortage of truckers. So they can't get all the supplies into the country. They can't get them from the docks over to the warehouses to the companies. Everything is just a hot mess right now. And so that affects prices, because when supply is low and demand is high, that means you're raising prices. The prices go up. As there's more supply, there's less demand. So then the prices go down. The same thing with nail services. So if you haven't already raised your nail prices, we are in the Premo Time right now, September, to raise your nail prices for October 1st. And at the very latest, November 1st. Why? Because that is the typically busy holiday season. People have family coming in for visits. They're going places, they're traveling. They're going to holiday parties. They're doing things where their hands are going to be seen, and they need their fingers to look good. They might be able to slide their pedicures off for a little bit, but they definitely need their hands to look good. Now, I don't know with COVID what's going on in your area, but I can't judge for people going out and doing different things, whatever they want to do. Hey, it's life. Life goes on. And so if you're busy and you've got a waiting list of people and you haven't raised your prices, it is now the time to do it, because if you keep your prices stable as your costs increase, your expenses, your rent, your water, your electric, all your supplies, the paper towels, the soap, everything goes up, your income is down here. So now you are at a deficit. So you are losing money in order to save your clients a few bucks, like $1, $2, $3, $5, raise your prices, whatever you need. Take a look at your supplies, see what your costs are. And like I said, it's a perfect time to raise your prices because we're in demand now. They want their nails to look good. The time you do not ever want to raise your prices for any reason whatsoever is January. Definitely not February, and definitely not March. They're horrible winter weather months, and most people really don't want to get out in it if they don't have to. So you don't want to give them one more reason not to come see you. January is when the credit card bills come due. And so after the holidays are over, people open up their credit cards in January and they're like, oh my Lord, I did not even realize I had spent this much. Now what can I cut out of my budget? Oh yeah, my nail tech just raised her prices in January. So hey, then let's just try doing my own nails at home for a little bit, or I'll do my pedicure in the shower. I'll just let those pedis go for a while. You don't want to give them a reason to do that. So never ever raise your prices, never in January or February or March, the winter months. The best time to raise pedicure prices, April 1st, no fooling, because April typically in America is warmer weather for most states. I'm down south, as you can tell by my accent, and we're starting to wear sandals and whatnot, sometimes late March even. And they look down and they're like, oh my gosh, my feet are neglected, they look horrible. And now they start booking pedicures. And so April's like getting really super busy, May's busy, June's busy, the whole summer, spring and summer. So you want to get the pedicures definitely raised before April. You'd put your notices out in March. Just says something simple, as of this date, insert date, prices will now be, insert prices, whatever. And then you thank them at the end. Thank you so very much. I appreciate all your business and helping me run my business in a smooth and efficient manner. Signed, your nail tech, insert your name. And that's it. You put them at your nail station, you put them at your pedicure station, and you just make sure all clients know about it 3 weeks, 4 weeks ahead of time. So that way they're not, caught by surprise. And you tell them not to make out their checks ahead of time until they get in the habit of making it out for the new price. The end, very simple. It's a business. It's a business. It's nothing personal. So you don't have to be afraid. Nobody's going to whip out a gun and shoot you if you raise your prices. It's just a normal part of doing business if you want to stay in business. So anyway, nail techs, that is my tip to you after 34 years of doing nails. If you want more info on our nail tech event of the Smokies, go to nailtechevent.com. And as always, peace out, nail techs.